Before EDM festivals, club nights, and turntable battles, there was a single spark, one moment in history that gave rise to what we now call DJ culture. But who was the first DJ in the world? Was it someone spinning records in a club? Or someone experimenting with radio waves over a century ago? Stick around as we dig deep into the fascinating roots of DJing, where it started, who did it first, and how it evolved into a global phenomenon. But to understand the beginning, we have to go all the way back to the early 1900s. Section 1. The Early Pioneer, Ray Newby. The title of the first DJ in the world often goes to a young man named Ray Newby. In 1909, at just 16 years old, Newby was a student at the Herald College of Engineering and Wireless in San Jose, California. Under the guidance of Charles "Doc" Herald, a true radio pioneer, Ray began playing phonograph records over the airwaves using a spark transmitter. We used popular records at that time, mainly Caruso records, because they were loud. Ray Newby. At a time when most people had never even heard of radio, Ray Newby was broadcasting music from a little transmitter and introducing it to a small but amazed audience. He wasn't scratching records or hyping up crowds, but what he was doing laid the groundwork for what would eventually become DJing. Section 2. Radio Evolution, 1920s, 1940s. As radio technology advanced, so did the role of the DJ. In the 1920s and 30s, radio announcers began to gain popularity by curating music selections and building on-air personalities. They weren't spinning at parties yet, but they were becoming music tastemakers. By the 1940s, the term disc jockey, combining disc for phonograph records and jockey for operator, had entered the public lexicon. One of the earliest people to officially use this title was Walter Winchell, a radio commentator. Section 3. First Club DJ, Jimmy Savile. Now if we're talking about the first DJ in a nightclub setting, that credit often goes to Jimmy Savile in the UK during the 1940s. He claimed to be the first person to use twin turntables to play continuous music at dance parties. In 1943, Savile held a dance party in an upstairs function room in Otley, England. Instead of a live band, he played records, and people loved it. It might sound obvious now, but at the time, this was revolutionary. Section 4. Modern DJing takes shape. Francis Grasso and beyond. In the 1960s, DJing took a sharp turn in New York City with a man named Francis Grasso. He's widely credited with inventing beat matching, a technique where the DJ synchronizes the tempos of two tracks to create a seamless mix. Grasso didn't just play songs, he mixed them. This was the beginning of DJing as a performance art, setting the stage for the disco era, hip-hop block parties, and eventually, today's massive DJ festival scene. Section 5. So who was really first? So who really was the first DJ? It depends on how you define it. First radio DJ? Ray Newby in 1909. First nightclub DJ? Jimmy Savile in 1943. First mixing DJ? Francis Grasso in the 1960s. Each of them played a pivotal role in shaping what DJing means today. It's not a simple answer, because DJing has evolved through technology, culture, and creativity, and it's still evolving. So next time you see a DJ on stage, mixing beats or dropping a banger, just remember, It all started with a teenager named Ray Newby, a spark transmitter, and a stack of Caruso records. What do you think makes a DJ a DJ? Is it the music, the mixing, the vibe? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into music history. Thank you for watching.